let me get right into the first topic here, and this is all about the tactile aspects of music making. So, Ableton Live is known as the sequencer that you can play like an instrument. That's a, I think, coined phrase by this gentleman over here, Craig Anderton. And we all realize that it only gets so far if all you have is a computer with a trackpad or a mouse and a keyboard. So we want more control. Now, there are amazing controllers on the market, and we have done our best over the years to support them as good as we can. But we felt it's time to go the next step and decided to work with the finest hardware manufacturers on custom designing Ableton Live controllers. Today, I would like to show you the result of our collaboration with a team that we're extremely proud of working with, the makers of the APC. And I'd like Jesse Terry, our project manager on this, to unveil the brand new APC 40 for us today.
Yeah.
And Houston, would you be so kind and give us a quick tour?
All right, here we go. We're gonna rock right into the APC 40. I'm really honored to show this. We've been working on this for a while, and we're going to debut it now. And the best way to do that is just fire things off. But let me tell you something. I'm going to untether myself from the computer, which is all part of this tactile surface with the APC 40. We've got an 8x5 tactile interface here, working strictly with the session view. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up a visual down here in the lower right, so you can kind of keep an eye on my hands, what's happening down here in the lower right, but also watch what's happening up in the APC, and I'm going to guide you through it on this quick demo. So I'm going to go ahead. As you can see, as I move my grid around, you can see that we're lined up with the appropriate buttons as we're moving across. Let's go ahead and launch scene 1. Okay, I've got my scene launch. Scene 2. All right, so we're just kind of moving down our scenes. Number 3. All right, I've also got full fader control. So I can bring these down, bring it back up. 8 across. Okay, let's go back up to scene 1. But now let's go ahead and introduce some other clips independently of that scene. So let's move down a little bit. Here we go. But what if we want to scroll down past the first 5 scenes? It's really easy to do. We'll take my bank select, keep an eye on this red boundary that you see here up on Live 8. Here we go. And now I'm going to do some real-time playability. Right, so I fly that in, maybe go back up, holding that down, launch another scene. All right, you can see everything's working, tactile, tethered away. I haven't touched the mouse, I haven't touched the keyboard. It's a great way to work. Let's talk a little bit more about some of the other parameters inside the APC very, very quickly. I can also stop clips for each individual track. Go back, launch another scene. Let's go down a little bit further. I've got track selection. So now I'm just moving from left to right, down my tracks. Great. I've also got my mutes. Here we go. Back in. All right. I've also got the ability to arm the tracks as well. There we go. Arm in, arm out, and of course solo. I can multi-solo as well. Here we go. Another exciting feature inside is I've also got the crossfader availability. So let me move up a little window here. You can see right down here. We got our crossfader. I've already set it up. Let's go back up, bank back up to scene number 1, fire it off, bring that crossfader across, working in real time again. Tactile surface, having all that technology in front of me to control my set, whether I'm in the studio or I'm on stage. I've got a nice visual, able to go around and say, okay, great. Now I'm working with banks scenes 7 through 11, or I want to go back up. I can also work left to right. See, I've got several tracks playing, more than just the 10. I can also hold down shift and just move down one at a time as well. So let's talk a little bit about our macro controls. Okay, let's scroll back down. Remember we had these scenes that we were firing off, individual clips. I'm going to go ahead and select that track. Now I'm going to actually open up the detail view. And you can see I've got auto filter. Again, I haven't touched the mouse or the keyboard. I've got auto filter on the pad effects track. Here we go. So now I'm taking macro knob number 1, controlling the frequency. Macro knob number 2, controlling that resonance. In real time, I'll go back up to scene number 2. There we go. Crossfader. Device control, macro controllability for all my devices working from left to right per track. Track 1, track 2, track 3, etc. Let's go up and talk about our sends, our pans. Okay. Let's go back up to scene number 1. I'll fire that off. And now, let me move the screen down just a little bit. Now we're going to talk about track selection. I'm going to go all the way to track 1. There we go. Go to my panning. I'm going to hit pan send number 1. There we go, activating that on track 1. But let's go to our send A. There we go. Track 2, track 3, track 4. What if I want to go to send B on tracks 1 through 4? I hit send B. There we go. So again, everything is tactile. We're working directly with a session view, both visually and production-wise, all in real time. The classic stop, play, record buttons are all there, as well as my crossfaders. So that's a look at the APC 40. It's going to be here all weekend. So you can come up, you can touch it, feel it, work with us as we guide you through it. So again, really honored to be showing it to you. We're really excited about this partnership on the Akai Ableton APC 40. So I'm going to turn that back over to Gerhard. A couple of more announcements for you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Houston. So we think this is a dream come true for every user of Ableton Live, starting of version 7. But not only, it also is a bridge that we built to people who haven't been working with Ableton, or maybe haven't even been working with computers for their music making, because this package comes with a pretty full-featured version of Ableton Live. So all you really need to create music is this package, and it's going to be a nice tactile experience. Pricing: this is going to cost $399 MAP.